Alright, y'all, so week 3, day 1. Technically, um, however, if you were watching the last video, you remember I said I was going to repeat week 2, day 3, and I'm going to repeat it till I get it right. So hopefully I'm able to knock that out today. So, yeah, here's the little running fit. I don't know if I match it or not, but I think it's cute. Week 3 of running, but today we're going to redo week 2, day 3. Okay, y'all. We done. We did 29 minutes. It still wasn't great. That's okay, because we're going to do it till we get it right. And FYI, complete transparency, today is like day 1 of, that time. So, I'm surprised I'm out here. Like, truly pushing through. Determination. As y'all can see by this little sucker that's living rent-free on my face. But yeah, it was another rough one. I kept up the endurance longer than last time, but I still burnt out and was not able to keep up with the 2-minute efforts. One thing that I kind of did do was I would look down to see how much time was left and be push for 30 more seconds or 20 more seconds. And a few times I was able to push past that 30 seconds and 20 seconds. I told myself just push, But nevertheless, still wasn't 6 2-minute efforts. And we're going to do it till we get it right. So, all right. See y'all Wednesday. Now, Wednesday I'm going to do my best to come out here Wednesday morning and see if there's I know it'll be a difference in between running in the morning and running in the evening. But yeah, see y'all then. Hey y'all. Today is Wednesday, June 26th. It's supposed to be week 3, day 2. And the plan was, if you watched the last clip, to get up early this morning and go get this run done, right? My body woke up saying otherwise, very loudly and disrespectfully, might I add. So I'm complete transparency and honesty. I don't know if this run is going to happen today. I'm a little bummed about it, but I'm going to listen to my body. I hate being a woman. Anywho, and it took me some medicine. I'm about to go back to bed because that's what my body's saying. We that's what we're doing today. We're not going to run. Let me see how I get up. Well, we'll see how I feel when I get up. Sometimes the medicine and naps does wonders. And I'll pick y'all back up if we make it. Okay? Bye. Okay. Hey, y'all. Long time no see. I know, huh? Well, it's been a week. So, we're on week 3, technically. But y'all know I'm repeating week 2, day 3 until I get it right. I think this is going to be the week because I feel a whole lot better than I did in the previous weeks. But yeah, we'll talk more afterwards when I get in the car. All right, y'all. That completes week 3, day 1. No. Yeah, week 3, take 2. Because I started week 3 last week. And Mother Nature came through and was like, go lay down. And so I obliged because, it gets rough. And apparently it was some much needed rest for my body. So yeah, this is week 3, take 2. I did better today. Still not great because I have a little company who swore she was gonna run with me. Halfway through she's crying. But that's okay, because it is hard. So, yeah. But yeah.
How do you take it so perfectly?
I mean, it's not perfect. I'm not perfect. Didn't you just see? I'm saying this is week 3, take 2, meaning this is my second attempt of week 3. And I'm still on week 2, day 3 of the program, just because I don't want to keep moving forward and I don't have it down packed, because I need to be able to run that distance without stopping in order to advance to the next one. So here's a lesson. You're not going to always get it right the first go around. You just try until you get it right.
I don't want to be thin like you. I want to be like me.
Nobody said you had to be thin. You asked to come out here and run, right? You asked to follow me. I told you what we was coming to do, right? I'm not trying to make you thin. Don't do that. But anywho, last week I had to take a lesson in listen to your body. At first I was a little bummed out about it, but I'm human. I'm a woman, and y'all know around that time all kinds of things is rough. Now, if you are a woman that can push through workouts on your cycle, please let me know how. Leave some advice in the comments, because I attempted last Monday. It was rough, and on Wednesday my body was like, I wish you would. I dare you. I bet you won't. But yeah, so yeah, that concludes week 3, day 1. It is Tuesday, July 2nd. I'm gonna do my best to be back in the morning after I drop my son off. See how it goes if I run first thing in the morning. All right, y'all. Good morning, guys. So, week 3, take 2, day 2. So it's about almost 8 a.m. Kind of like it's about to rain outside, but we finna get out there before the rain hits, whatever. I was able to get down like half of my protein Pop-Tart. I hope that's enough. And I'm still working on my pre-workout. But here we go. See y'all at the track. Hi, y'all. Week 3, day 2. Still on week 2, day 3 at the program. But today was my personal best. So, progress, not perfection. I'll take it. I'm trying to work on properly fueling my body for these runs. Eating is tough. I'm not a morning eater. Y'all know I prefer to just grab my protein shake and my coffee and go about my business. But really wasn't in the mood for that this morning either. But I still got some pre-workout for the after journey or whatever. But I feel good this morning. The first 2 efforts, the first one I did complete 2 minutes. The second one, I think I did like a minute and a half. And the third one I did a minute and a half. And also on my cool down, I ran more just to try to make up for what I could not run during the efforts, the spurts. But yeah, progress, not perfection. We're gonna get there. May not be as quick as I thought it was. 10 weeks, maybe more like 13, 14. But as long as we get there. As long as I can do 5K without feeling like I'm dying. And I think, I'll be there. Today was my personal best as far as time. I feel amazing, even after the run. So yeah. I'll see y'all Friday. Yeah, Friday. All right. Hey, y'all. Let's have a talk. So, for week 3, take 2, incomplete. So, I want to talk about how much harder this is than I anticipated or expected it to be. Because I set this goal, and don't get me wrong, I'm going to complete it. Every week, I'm going to be at it. But I think I be having unrealistic ideas of my body and what I'm capable of, or the fact that it's still a body that does what it wants when it wants. So this week I happened to come down with like a real bad toothache. I have an impacted wisdom tooth that I'm having a hard time trying to find anybody to pull. From time to time it gets infected. And if anybody has ever experienced it, it goes from pain here that spreads across the whole head, impacts your sinuses, all that. So with that comes along taking antibiotics. Well, my body just be feeling like it's falling apart. Now, the week before my cycle, I'm tired, but I'm steady pushing myself. The week of my cycle, I'm tired. I'm attempting to push myself until my body was just like, no, we're going to lay here. And I needed that. Like, I needed that week to rest, rejuvenate, all that. But then this, and I'm just like, I just took a week off because Mother Nature's a mother, man. Or not really a mother. You know. If you know, you know. So I come back to it and call it week 3, take 2. And I got 2, fairly decent days in. But now, like, my face hurt. And the day I was going to go running, because I skipped the day, like, I was going to go on Friday. And I don't remember what happened on Friday. I think I just wasn't feeling it. And I lay down. Saturday, I ended up taking my antibiotics without eating enough. Sick as a dog. So I'm like, okay. But I gotta complete this video for the week because complete transparency. I'm gonna hold myself accountable regardless. So, yeah. I'm gonna admit that this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. But nevertheless, I'm gonna complete it. But yeah, that's what happened this week. It's like I forget that I can't fuel my body. And also, it's weird to even say it out loud or even fathom the idea that I could be somebody that's like malnourished in a sense. Because in my mind, I'm 200 pounds. I'm still a fairly heavy girl. However, my body is not getting everything it needs when I sit down to eat and have my meals. And I forget that until I push myself and end up feeling really, really bad after days on end. So I have been more intentional about certain supplements that I know that I'm lacking, getting back on my vitamin D3 and iron, because I love the idea of running. I love how I feel when I'm out there pushing myself. I love how accomplished I feel when I'm done. Even if I ain't hit the goal of the program, I did it. I showed up. I'm outside. And I might not be running, sprinting, track starring, whatever, how you want to say it. But I can even see like the changes in my body. Like, I'm truly enjoying what I'm doing. However, it's harder than I thought it was going to be. And I'm kind of learning that I need to give my body more input if I'm going to expect such a great output from it, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's what's going on this week. Now, this current week, which will be like week 4 or week 3, take 3, whatever, however. I don't know how we're going to do that. It's currently hurricaning out here in Southeast Texas. So this might be just another rest week. Now, Lord knows next week is going to be really rough to get back into it, just because I've been having some really rough weeks. But I'm still at it. I'm not stopping. It is more challenging than I anticipated it on being. And I don't know why I thought I was going to just take off and get it. But we will master it before it's over. Before it's said and done, we will master it. And we will run the color run this year. So, yeah. But that's what's going on, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'm not going to say the train wreck, but it is what it is.
Enjoy the show, honey. I'm going to always be real. I'm going to always be transparent. It's not going to always be pretty. And nevertheless, I'm still making progress. And it's all about progress. Progress over perfection at any given time. So, yeah. Here we are. This was week 3.